Sunday, October the 15th, 2017, to you. Before anything, I must refer to the terrorist attack which occurred yesterday in Somalia. A heavy blast caused by a truck bombing in Mogadishu left at least 276 dead and 400 injured. I am collecting more information on that subject, and I look forward to writing about it tomorrow. Needless to say, my prayers are with the victims. Today, I would like to refer to Mr. Harvey Weinstein's sexual misconduct allegations. On October the 5th, 2017, New York Times journalists Mrs. Jodie Cantor and Mrs. Megan Twoke reported that dozens of women accused Mr. Weinstein, a film producer and a co-founder of Miramax anti-Weinstein company, of sexually harassing, assaulting, or raping them. The alleged victims list includes acknowledged actresses like Kate Beckinsale, Angelina Jolie, Rose McGowan, and Gwyneth Paltrow, just to mention a few names. Mr. Weinstein was fired from his production company and expelled from the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences as a result of these accusations. Also, criminal investigations have been opened against him by both the American and the British police. Undoubtedly, Mr. Weinstein is a full-fledged felon. His behavior is both abhorrent and contemptible. Moreover, nothing has been said about the sexually transmitted diseases, STDs, which Mr. Weinstein might have spread by means of his criminal conduct. As the scandal is unfolding, I guess that its victims are in a traumatic state of mind. Having said that, I want to remark some issues. First and foremost, Hollywood has always been prone to have big scandals. Ever since filmmaking pioneers settled there in the early 20th century, literally tens of thousands of young ladies moved to LA on a yearly basis to become stars. Too few of them achieve that status, of course, but most of them are willing to do everything in order to get a chance. And sadly, many scoundrels have taken advantage of that situation. That shows both a lack of empathy and an unacceptable abuse of power. I want to underline that last word. Power provides the sufficient sensation of impunity required to commit such crimes. Mr. Weinstein could decide who was in the business and who was out. Many feminists allege against the relatively low participation of women in filmmaking industry. I believe that having more women in top levels just will not solve the problem. Women can sexually harass their employees too if they are powerful enough. Here it is where the uncomfortable question arises. How much power are cinema producers willing to relinquish, lest there may be another Harvey Weinstein? I'm afraid this one will not be the last scandal in that business. Hollywood is not that holy after all. The world is still on.